Alright, what is going on, guys? Welcome to the video. My name is Brando Linick. I'm coming to you from my home right now, and it's about midday, which is pretty cool because at the time of shooting this video, most people are out there working their 40 to 50 hour week job like I was going back 2 years ago, and that's what this video is going to be about. I'm going to share with you, and you're going to want to pay attention, how I was able to use and leverage the law of attraction on a daily basis in my personal life, and how you can too, to go from where you are right now to being able to unlock that freedom for yourself, unlock that lifestyle for yourself of prosperity and abundance and consciousness, alright? Because what happened to me two years ago, I was working 40 to 50 hours a week in a restaurant, started off as a dishwasher, didn't enjoy it there, and I just worked very persistently and consistently to get out of there, worked really hard to then go from $10 an hour working as a dishwasher to getting a promotion to $10.50 an hour working as a baker. Did that for 2.5 years more, and it was not fun. Maybe some of you guys can relate and you've worked in the restaurant business or just working a job in general that you don't enjoy but you're getting by and it's very comfortable. For me, that's where I was at, and it started to get very, very uncomfortable. The comfortability factor turned into being uncomfortable really, really fast, and I started looking for different things. I started looking for different opportunities in businesses and, you know, working from home, and I saw all these people doing it, didn't know how they were doing it, and there's a lot of information, someone telling me this versus that and that over this, and what ended up happening was really funny. Alright, because I was working 40 to 50 hours a week in a restaurant, okay, what ended up happening was I got very, very determined very quickly to leave that place. I just put so much negative energy towards what I was doing there that because whenever I was working my job, I didn't enjoy it, you know, I didn't want to be there, I dreaded it. I was that employee that showed up late by a minute because I didn't want to be there a minute earlier. I wanted to be there a minute later because it would make me not have to be there a minute longer in a place that I didn't want to be. And that energy that I exuded onto that, I actually started using the law of attraction towards. How did I do that? Well, every single day from that point on, when I actually got promoted, it was from the promotion from dishwashing to a baker. A month after being promoted to a baker, what ended up happening was every single day I was looking and thinking of ways to make more money. I was visualizing myself, and the thing is, guys, I want you to get this, because some of you are going to get this and some of you aren't going to get this, and you're going to have to watch this video again, alright? But what I was doing was, when I had that promotion, I was like, okay, well, this is awesome. I felt great for the first month, but then I looked at my pay and I was like, I'm only worth an extra 50 cents, and I busted my tail off. So I was wanting to work from home, and I was wanting to create more prosperity and leverage in myself and be my own boss. So what ended up happening was I started visualizing myself leaving my job. I started visualizing myself and feeling myself with all my senses: taste, touch, smell, hear, and see, alright? I would close my eyes and I would see myself quitting my job. I would see myself sending the email to my boss and manager. I'd see myself walking into my manager's office and explaining why I sent the email, saying that, you know, I'm putting my 2 weeks notice in. And I could see it, taste it, touch it, smell it. I knew what the environment felt like, alright? And using those principles of the law of attraction that's taught in Bob Proctor's principles, that's taught in different books out there, alright? It's taught in multiple different forms and fashions out there. I was able to do that every single day, and you know what it was doing? And the funny thing is, I was always scared to approach my boss and quit. I was always scared that quitting my job and doing something that involved entrepreneurship, creating prosperity and abundance in my life, I wasn't ready for that step yet. I thought I had to wait 2 to 5 years. I thought I had to wait 10 years, alright? I was always putting it off and procrastinating, but every single day after I got promoted, visualizing that, you know what it did to me, guys? I didn't just visualize it, hope, and pray for it to happen, alright? I visualized it, and it was preparing my mind to actually attract those events to me. It was preparing myself unconsciously to be able to be prepared for that time when I send that email and I say I'm putting in my 2 weeks, for when I go and explain myself to my managers why I sent that email and I'm leaving. Alright, it prepared myself as if it had already happened. And the cool part was, it wasn't just preparing myself, but on the side of that, like I said, once I had that promotion, guys, I was looking for ways to work from home. I was looking for ways to make an income, you know, building my own business, business, you know, working from home. I was looking for ways. So I was actually taking action on the side of doing that, all right? It wasn't like I was just hoping, praying, and trying to visualize things, and I wasn't taking action. I was visualizing these things daily, and I was taking action at the same time. So that's what I really want to get across, because you can use the law of attraction, but the how it's really going to work for you daily is by visualizing what you want in your life. Do you want to work from home? Do you want prosperity and abundance? Of course, in this video review, we're talking about how to work from home doing this, and I'm sharing with you my experience on the matter, but you need to learn how to do this every single day and take action on this simultaneously on the side. All right. And what ended up happening 3 months after that point, guys, I was able to go from seeing it, tasting, touching it, smelling it in my mind, all right, every single day, visualizing it and taking action on the side, to being able to create a full-time income business on the internet, working part-time from home, making enough money to quit my job, all right, and I haven't looked back since. This is going back just about 2 years ago. So if it works for me, guys, it can definitely work for you. I really hope you enjoyed a little bit of my story and insight. And the funny thing was, I didn't tell you this, but the funny thing was, as I was visualizing this and I was, you know, imagining myself quitting my job, because I wasn't confident at the time, and I was able to build up confidence just, you know, visualizing that and using the law of attraction every single day. When I was taking action, looking for ways to work from home and build a business, be my own boss, because I knew the only way to create prosperity and abundance was to be my own boss, I ended up coming across an individual, and his name is Justin, and he was making a multiple six-figure income business on the internet, and he had prosperity, abundance, time freedom, money freedom, location freedom, because he was building a business online, and he could operate in different countries doing that. And I began to model and copy him. We connected, and in 3 months after connecting with him, I was able to create those results, which are not average, not typical. I'm not going to tell you that, you know, you're going to be able to do the same, but if you get anything out of this video, it's when you're using the law of attraction daily to work from home, trying to build a business, be your own boss from home. You need to visualize it, not just every day, see it, taste it, smell it, touch it, write it down, okay? You need to visualize that day when you quit your job and think about it immensely, not in the next 2 years, but in the next like 30 to 90 days, all right? You want to make it sooner than later, okay? But you also want to take action on the side. So you want to use it daily, use the law of attraction, these principles daily, visualizing your ideal, you know, quitting your job, your ideal day of leaving workplace, never working a job again, but you want to take action on the side of that, because the action is what's going to make that dream come to fruition for you, and the universe has a funny way of giving you what you want if you're taking action and visualizing it daily. So I hope this makes sense, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. That's my take on the matter, and if you guys would like to learn more tactics and trainings on how I was able to leverage this system to build a full-time income business on the internet, be my own boss, and how you can too, and also get introduced to my good friend and mentor, Justin, and how he's, you know, traveling the world making a six-figure income using the law of attraction doing this, then connect with me on my site. It's 123marketingtips.com. The link will be down below, and I'll see you guys on the beach of the world. Take care.